Southern Minnesota is a hotbed for softball talent, and right now, one of the star players dominating the game is just scratching the surface of what she can accomplish. Sports director Rob Clark tells us why Mankato East sophomore Kylinn Stangl is catching all the attention with her stellar play.
I've been playing softball since I've been 5 years old.
Cougar star Kylinn Stangl is hitting all the marks on the diamond as one of the premier softball players not only in this area, but the entire state of Minnesota. The right-hander is an intimidating presence in both the circle and batter's box and already appears to possess all the traits necessary to play the game at the Division I level in college, despite only being a sophomore. Stangl lights up radar guns, hitting 65 miles an hour pitching during games, and even touched 68 in a walkthrough. While the velocity certainly sticks out, it's the pitcher's ability to change speeds and paint the black to keep hitters off balance that makes her stuff nearly unhittable at the high school level.
She throws it at a great clip, and to me, when I see her really getting spot on, is when I see her being able to pitch both sides of the plate. She's got her changeup going. Then she becomes pretty elite.
The hard work ethic allows Stangl to blow up radar guns and hit monster home runs, but it's the mental game she's already starting to master that makes all the difference in being able to perform at such a high level on a consistent basis.
In my pregame warm-up pitches, I'm always breathing before I step on the mound, and during the mound, if something's not going right, I always just take a moment to take a deep breath and then step back on the mound. And that's kind of how it is with me for hitting. I always just like to calm myself down, because if I'm behind 0-2 in a count, I try not to freak myself out. And don't strike out, or don't tell myself that. So I kind of just, it's the mental game. That's kind of how it is. I've strengthened my mental game from where I was even 8th grade year.
Stangl's play for the Cougars makes East one of the favorites in what's going to be a tough Section 2 3A tournament, with the defending state champion Scarlets lurking nearby. East already beat its crosstown rival once this year in a thrilling 3-2 walk-off win. The focus remains on getting over the hump and advancing to state at some point, but the next few years are also one long audition to go Division I.
I've been wanting to go D1 since younger stages, and I was like, I don't know if it's really possible for me to go D1, but then I started working, and I was like, okay, I can do this. I'm getting, going to camps, getting looked at.
Kylinn's one of those kids, she'll just carve her own niche, and she's going to have a lot of success too. It'll be kind of fun to see where she goes with it.
Who knows, maybe one day Stangl takes a similar path former Mankato East star Coley Reese did by suiting up for a professional softball team. But for now, the budding talent will continue to make her mark right here in Mankato. Rob Clark, KEYC News Now Sports.
Such a great athlete to watch, and great reporting by sports director Rob Clark.